For me to like a folder, it's kind of got to have a kinetic opening, right? So it's something that's going to open off the pants just to make it that one-step process as opposed to a two-step process. Um, if that ever fails and get it out and now you have to open it, then now it just becomes that additional step. Different ways to kind of attack that. I like blade down, so it's just a matter of driving that thumb forward, kind of flicking the wrist, helping that thing kind of open up. If this hand was available, you could also just use that plucking method to open up that blade. Just another way of doing it. So, like that. Flick of the wrist. Plucking method. Kinetic. Right? So, just different kind of ways to open up these folding knives. Although, like I said, I prefer being fixed blade just because it's one step. I don't have to do the additional step of getting it out and then opening it. If I do carry any kind of folding knives, I want them to have that kinetic opening where they can kind of open up with that one-step process, but that's not a sure thing unless you practice it, right? So if I draw straight up like most traditional knives, that it's not going to open, right? So in order to open it on the pants, kind of has to be down and back to ensure that you're catching like that Emerson wave feature, right? That's on most of the blades. So if that comes out and that wasn't the case and I'm here with it in my hand, I can start to strike with it closed, and when I get a chance, kind of open it up. Or again, get a chance, open it up. So there's just different ways to kind of open that if I have to troubleshoot, right? So this is AK-47 knife by Cold Steel. I like it because it's kind of meaty, fits real good in the hand. There's a good amount of exposure of that handle on both the bottom and the top. So again, if it did have a failed opening for me to kind of strike and work with this thing, it would work very well as just an impact weapon until I could get that chance to kind of open midway to an edge tool if need be. And again, just different ways to kind of work that thing.